Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news update for Monday, April 18th, 2016. We are releasing this news bulletin pretty late in the day as we are having a lot of tech guide duties, but it's here finally. In the news update today, we have WWDC, which is the Worldwide Developer Conference, Apple's official conference. Now, there was no official date until somebody asked Siri when was WWDC. And what happened is that Siri says apparently June 13th to 17th, which means that the date are already there. It's just not being announced yet. But we now know, thanks to Siri, that WWDC Apple event will be June 13th to 17th, and that's going to be interesting. Amazon has now decided to actually do a monthly Netflix style video with TV and movies streaming service online. Before, it was only with the $99 a year subscription to Amazon Prime. But now, $8.99 a month will give you access to the Amazon streaming service. So, yet another competitor to Netflix. And of course, Amazon now playing the game of having their own shows. So, that's going to be quite interesting to see the competition here. Well, Google Android and Google company are facing multi-billion dollar fines in the European Union again. And the reason is that apparently the Android app bundle or app bundling, making or so to say, giving preference to certain apps more than others, is in the eye of the European Union. So they could be facing more multi billion dollar fines in the coming months. So this is, kind of a never ending story with Europe and the companies always being basically fined because of all sorts of practices. It is true though that you got to understand that when you bundle a app or a program that does something specific, it is kind of an unfair competition. But then again, you're the one giving up the operating system, so it's I don't know. I'm kind of a mixed bag here. Well, we were talking about WWDC June 13 to 17, and there are a few things that we know that's going to happen. One is the, of course, iOS 10 version that everybody's waiting for. So that seems to be something that's going to be announced. We also seem to be thinking that a new version of OS 10, the Mac computer operating system, will be announced. And as I was saying in my last bulletin last week, well, that could be the last time where it might actually be a name change and come back to Mac OS for the Mac computers. And there are rumors that Microsoft, it comes and goes, this one, but there are rumors that Microsoft is apparently looking at making Android phones. So instead of making Windows phones, and there even is a more serious report that says, well, we might be abandoning slowly the Windows Phone operating system, like Windows 10 phone or mobile, and going to Android. Now, this I'm not really sure, but I do think that Microsoft is still hoping that its mobile operating system, and it would kind of break the cycle of the universal platform. So that one I'm not really sure, but I would not be surprised that they could give out a few handsets with Android only. That would not surprise me, but I don't think it's the death of the Windows Phone itself. And finally, Sonos. Sonos is a maker of high quality audio equipment, wireless audio. that is very, very popular. You can, put your little speaker in every room and have music playing everywhere. Sonos also means you need a app or a program to run on your computer so that it can actually go across devices and across the different speakers. Well, Sonos said, yeah, we're not working on any Windows 10 Universal app, and there's no plan for that in the future, which is a little kind of weird because if you think that with millions and millions of people that are going to be on Windows 10, it's kind of a nonsense to think that they would not do a universal app at least. So we'll see. Maybe they'll change their mind eventually. So that's pretty much what we have for the tech news update for today. Hope you enjoy our videos. If you do, please give us thumbs up. Please subscribe. You'll know when new videos are online. And thank you for following us on this channel. It's always a pleasure. And don't forget, you can leave feedback and comments.